gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy, father of 3 gamer to be.
And the first one does. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Back with another one. You see Michael Jordan right there. Paul George coming in. Meanwhile, Vince Carter doing
so he makes both from the line.
Some others. About to put on the show.
Here is Bibby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Takes a 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Rebound by the Sonics. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th
After I lost that last game, I'm going to make sure I win this one. Vince probably going to drop 60 points.
The first one falls. Carter hits them both, and the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And your Lakers girl.
Sonics making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Miles Turner.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That's to Lucas. Outside, George. Good, nice job down low.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here's Bibby. Carter outside. Dishes it to Turner. Back to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Supersonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Turner with the steal. Carter down low. He's against Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Seattle, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. The first free throw is good.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Both good from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bibby covering. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Carter. That one misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. No good with the layup.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Three-pointer. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him. It's deflected. Pass to Carter. Bibby with it. The pass to Capella. Back to Bibby. Over Jordan. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you, Turner. Lucas with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Jordan. It's Lucas high post, working on Jones, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Here's Jordan. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Seattle. Carter, the pass to Jones. Back to Carter. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Sonics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Here's Bibby. Paul George making his last shot.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Plenty of space. Green for 2 points. George has got 8 points.
And, boy, he's got terrific feel on that jump shot. That's how George knocks down those catch-and-shoot jumpers in the blink of an eye.
Now here is Carter. He has 29. Here he goes. And finish off by Carter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Lakers with the ball. The Sonics getting the bucket. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Big group substitution here for Seattle. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Here's Francis. Lewis, left side, just 5 to shoot.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Cooper. They get it back. Lucas kicks to Jordan. Pass to George. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Francis driving inside.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG, a nightmare for opponents.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Cooper against Jordan. Here's Cooper. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lakers trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
George looking around. Pass to Sigma. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. Teams changing it up here.
I ain't talking, but
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Orlando. Cooper the pass to Turner. Pass to Francis. Down low, Hardaway with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. No good from outside.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Here is Sigma. Kicks to Hardaway. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Lock at 6. Launches a three. Seattle grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Jones, the pass to Turner. Here's Francis. Back to Turner from past the arc. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Francis. At the elbow, Jones. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. Lakers trail by 10. To the inside. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Now here is Hardaway. 11 points in the game. He kicks to Robinson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Francis. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hardaway goes in. Nobody near George. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight. Sonics leading by 5. Here's Francis. Kicks it out to Jones. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jones has got 9 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's Seattle in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Supersonics, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting a good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Their perimeter defense. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up a set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Seattle, we've got Reed, also Lewis out there. Miles Turner out there with Carter. And it's Francis at the 1 spot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A quick defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Francis passes to Lewis. And Turner kicks to Lewis. Carter on the wing. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's George on the wing. Passes to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Sigma. 6 points for him. Here's George. That's short off the rim. Ball's knocked loose. Hardaway with the steal. Over Carter. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Francis, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Reed. Lewis on the way. Pass to Francis. 4 on the clock. That one, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. To the paint, here's Sigma, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. West is checked in for the Lakers. Now Carter. He has 31. Tipped away and stolen by Lucas. Right side Hardaway. Tries again. Outside for George. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is one of those nights where George came in aggressive and stayed that way. He's been incredible.
Jordan against Carter. Inside. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bibby checked in for the Sonics. A 3. It's good from long range. Bibby's got 6 points.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His 3-point shot is as money as it gets.
Here's Jordan. Knocks it loose. Sonics leading by 10. Carter dishes to Lewis. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. 10 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
Here's Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Jordan. The 3 from George. The shot, no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lewis kicks to Bibby. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the middle. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Supersonics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Bibby passes to Capella. And here's Bibby. He has 6. Over to the wing. From deep. David West grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Bibby up top, fended by West. Bibby with the bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Stolen by Bibby. And Carter has it in the corner. Takes it inside, and he elevates for the slam dunk. David West did not like that.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Knocked away. The pass to Carter. Lets it go. The offensive rebound.
No.
Reed kicks to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got the lead up to 14 now for Seattle.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside Jordan. Back to George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. George has got 6 in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Bibby passes to Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Bibby covering. Lakers passing it around. George, that's a 2-pointer. Seattle grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Takes the 3. Reed dishes to Capella. Over Jordan. And it's Seattle with another.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of their second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Lakers trail by 15. The dish to West. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, the Lakers no good. Carter against Jordan. Carter outside. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it to Bibby. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Turner comes with the double team. Outside Robinson. From downtown. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lewis on top. He's got 10. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Jordan kicks to Hardaway. Back to Jordan. Here's West. It's stolen by Capella. Hardaway against Carter. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 38 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Got a piece of it. Turner passes to Carter. That one's not going to go. West with some nice D. Lakers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one falls for Robinson.
For the Lakers, Glenn Robinson.
Robinson hits them both. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Capella kicks to Turner. A 3-ball. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Hardaway against Bibby. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 15.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
1:19 left to play here in the third. Bibby dishes to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Passes it to Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Turner passes to Bibby.
Come on. Oh,
tells you something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
A nice shot by Jordan.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Sonics leading by 13. 20 seconds left to play in the third. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Bibby with it. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Pull up Jay. No good that time. And so it's Seattle. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with George on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Jordan. He's out there with Hardaway. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Now here's Jones. Right side Turner. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. Maybe against Hardaway. Count it. Hardaway has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Bibby kicks to Jones. Back to Bibby. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Jordan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Seattle leading by 11. Outside, Jones. Lewis outside. Hardaway with the steal. Robinson down low. Capella's there. Good work defensively by Capella. Bibby with the bucket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And here are the Lakers. Outside Hardaway. From deep, Jordan. And the Lakers with another miss. And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Paul George is checked in for Robinson.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Francis. Looking to get back on track here.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Hardaway passes to Sigma. Boom, he jams it straight down.
With anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Francis.
Lakers foul.
Lucas is checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers, Maurice Lucas.
Here's Francis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. Five on the clock.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Francis passes to Turner. Here's Francis, defended by Lucas.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Jordan, the teardrop falls in. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
George against Lewis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. From deep three-point range. And here is Los Angeles now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That's slammed in by Jones.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Hardaway against Jones. Now here's Lucas. Defense right on him. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jones, that's for 2. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's Sigma. Turner comes with the double team. Clock at 4. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Michael Jordan on the wing. Five to shoot. No good there off the double clutch.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Jones for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Lucas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Hardaway. The shot that time, not on target. Seattle goes the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Driving to the basket.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lewis kicks to Jones. Here's Francis. Outside for Lewis. Over Jordan. Lewis misses. Lakers trail by 15. Hardaway passes to George.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
For the Sonics, Reedy's checked in for Turner. Russell comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Carter in for Jones. The shot's good from Carter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Jordan, and it's sent back by Carter. He takes it in. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Lucas against Carter. To the right side. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Sigma. Clock at 6. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Carter against Jordan. Carter outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Francis. In into the lane. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Francis, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Russell. Down low, just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Reed. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Francis passes to Carter. And there's the drive. Here's Valanciunas. Carter with it. He's picked up by Jordan. A second chance effort. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And there's the pass to Sigma. George trying to break free. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Sigma.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got 46 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yes, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Carter, the pass to Valanciunas. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Sonics lead by 14.
The closer Valanciunas gets, the more dangerous he is, which is why he looks to score from there.
To the inside. They get a hand on it. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Outside, Russell. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee.
You all right?
I'm good. I just turned over.
Oh, it just felt like you like. I felt you get in the bed, but then, I was like, what the hell?
That they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to. Did you see that? They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this
My fault.
team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Cheeks kicks to Bogdanovich. From the line. And the shot falls short this time.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Valanciunas. He dishes it to Carter. Passes to Francis. There's the three. They get it back. Reed the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Francis, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Cheeks. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Carter against Cheeks. Carter the pass to Francis. Over Jordan. And that one's good, Francis. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Oh, my God. Chicken feet. Chicken, yeah. Only person get me over who? His mom. My guys. You gotta just, take your time. You make the game, you lines, and then you can change things. But you gotta change it from the inside. He been, it was fucked up because he had been manipulating the whole time. Nba2K22.